Alright, let's see. Just gotta collect the dots, just collect the dots, and we'll all be happy, okay. Inky's closing in, Blinky's coming in right after it. Go, power pellet, power pellet! Come on, eat the ghost, eat the ghost! Oh, hey, I wasn't doing anything weird. Alright, after a rousing game of Miss Pac-Man, let's go and, I just wanted to show off some funny stuff that I found. First of all, I did a little bit of grinding off screen. Grinding is never something you should have to do in this game unless you really want a weapon. I read online that the sword I need is level 25. I need to equip it when I'm level 25, so I leveled up off camera. The only reason you might have to grind is to get your weapons to max stats. You should never have to level grind unless there's something you really want to make. And I was right. And ta-da! There it is, the Murakumo type EX. Okay. So it's not the Muramosa, so it's not the exact same weapon, but it's still a very good weapon. Anywho, there's not a lot else. No, there really isn't. Anyway. What do you want? You want the iron board? You want the iron board. I'll give you the iron board. Anyway, I just thought I'd show off some cool stuff I found. Hopefully I won't get interrupted. By the way, I forgot that there is actually, I think I mentioned this in an earlier video. You can climb up, there is a weapon that you can use to repel stuff. There it is. If you go up here, one of your allies will go insane. See, he's just walking back and forth down there. It's kind of funny, actually. See, he'll just go back and forth. Another thing is that your characters will moonwalk if you're going up the wrong an escalator. If you're going down on the escalator the wrong way. Hang on, watch. Not now. Give me a second. Okay. See, once you've got everybody. And just start walking down here and they'll moonwalk. See, they walk forward and yet they're going back. See? Okay, anyway, that's all I wanted to show. There aren't very many, the enemies here are not very, they're really repeats, except for the cleaner bots. You don't see those orange robots anywhere else. There are improved versions of them, which are the cleaner bots. There are oilers, and there are, there's a yellow bee type robot thing. So anyway, let's just proceed through the Daytron factory. Yes, it is. Oh, and tarantulas, they make a return. They're actually the same enemies. They're not just reusing enemies. They're the same enemies. And this Muramosa thing is pretty good. I've never actually seen what the Muramosa looks like in Dark Cloud 2, so I don't know if this looks anything similar. See, it's just a little yellow sword that doesn't really look all that powerful. It looks like you could make a very similar looking wooden sword if you made one out of gold. And gold isn't a very strong material now, is it? My other sword looked cooler. But you know what? Sometimes there is just great power in simplicity. I assume that's open and closed. This place is a big maze. It's really annoying. More reusing enemies. You should be prepared for this. It's one dungeon after another, and it gets old. Like I said, these are just the dungeons of all heck. I forgot. Oh no, I gotta show off Steve's abilities. I'll show them in the next battle. We haven't seen what Steve can do yet. There they go. There Steve goes again. Steve is very glitchy in his movement. What's this? All gibberish I can't understand. Most likely. If they let me read it, I'd probably get something useful. But it won't let me read. Petite Pooch. Upgraded versions of statue dogs that you saw in Rosa. Which, although there was already an upgraded form of those in Jerica. And I think even in Rosencaster Prison there were upgraded versions, but I just can't remember their names. Salvage dogs, I think they were. And that's just off the top of my head. I don't even remember. A door. Wow, thanks. Oilder. I think I mentioned those already. They're upgraded versions of slimes. No, Luca's not alright, smart one. Here's Electro Punch. I love this line. Safety lock disabled. You basically just gives it electricity, can't guard an attack, and it makes him a lot more powerful. Oh, you knocked out both of them. If my game over, it's going to be pitiful, so I've only got 10 resurrections, but I've got 5 tri-resurrections, so why not? I guess I just... Why did I do that? I wasted one of the most valuable items in the game on a pointless situation. Oh well, can't change the past. But that was kind of silly, rather silly. We'll actually be visiting that area rather soon. That area down there. I'll pick up this random thing and throw... I said throw it. I don't remember the throw button. Okay, you know what? If I can't hit you with a random green thing, then I am going to, okay, that was a bad choice of words. I can't hit you with a random green thing. Then I will use my burning slice. Wow, it made everyone dizzy. Oh, why not? I've got 35. That's right, oilers, or whatever. You guys coming? Good. This is boring. Rice Krispies. Rice Krispie treats. Cockatoos and marinara sauce. Defeat all enemies in 15 seconds. These are those cleaner bots I was... Okay, cleaner Bob. My bad. As if there's even a difference. Alright, let's just take care of these. I've got recharge drinks. And I want a hunter coin, because they can sell for big money. All the robots in here died of desert wind. Grand peace to the souls of the many spirits. And what were they doing carrying a boombox? A stereo. An iron rod. Boasts. Anything that says that it boasts top quality hardness is going to be used later, so don't worry about it right now. And, what are we still doing with the booster oil? We don't need that. We don't need that. Anyway, you get a lot of useless items later in the game. Anyway, I forgot what I came here for. Oh, yeah. Alright, teleporter. Teleport, Mario. Oh, there's a place we can enter. What did I say? Here we are. Whoa. The treasure chests in here look kind of neat. Oh, I was afraid that was going to be a mimic and my heart started to race. I don't know. I never figured out what this was. No joke. In fact, I blame this all on Lilica, because if she hadn't ticked off Mio, I think was her name? Yeah, Mio. Then none of this would have happened. Cleaner Bob. I think Cleaner Bob is a better name. It shouldn't be Cleaner Bob, and I'm being electrocuted! I'm still being electrocuted, yet I can still move. I am the ultimate deity. I am better than Chuck Norris. Ugh. I hate people who think Chuck Norris is the ultimate demigod. Okay, I don't hate it, but I think it's rather silly. Let's put it that way. I think it's silly that, carbon alloy. I think it's silly that people think that Chuck Norris is the ultimate demigod. Isn't he just an actor? Isn't he? No, we're not going to be coming across him for quite a few more parts. And speaking of parts, I'm going to end this video.